Hi, it's Richard Schulman. This quick video will help you understand the offer that you just received on your property. If you have any questions, definitely give me a call or send me an email. I'd love to go over with you more in detail. The offer is comprised of an 8-page residential purchase agreement, a couple of disclosure forms, a wood-destroying pest form, which is also called a termite addendum, and a couple other documents that may be attached. Those first four are the most important. The RPA and the termite are really the most crucial to your understanding of what the offer means to you. At the top of the first page of the RPA is all the information of the property address, names, and of course the purchase price. The bottom 2/3 of the first page has all the financing information, what the loan information is going to look like. At the top of the second page, it starts talking about the contingencies for the loan, if there is one, how long they are. And then the bottom, the remainder of the second page, is the division of costs, which people have a lot of questions about usually. It's very typical for the seller to pay for all of the transfer fees from the city and county, and the HOA or private association transfer fees, as well as the natural hazard disclosure report and the termite work, which we'll get to in a second. The buyer and seller will split the escrow and title fees, and the buyer will pay any other inspection costs on the property. The rest of the contract has a lot of stuff in there, but there's really not a lot of stuff that's enterable. That is, it's different than the boilerplate, so we won't go over it too much. The other big thing in there is the inspection contingency, which is in section 14, and that tells you how long the buyer has to inspect your property. So the inspection contingency and the loan contingency are the two big outs that the buyer has to walk away from the deal. So we want to carefully manage that process and also understand the time that the buyer has to do those two things. It's very complicated, the process of how those are removed, so give me a call to go over them more in detail. The termite addendum is a separate addendum. It's going to say usually that the seller is going to pay for an inspection and that the seller will pay for any Section 1 termite work that needs to be done. The termite company will give you an estimate and you'll have a chance to review it and approve it, and we will get another bid if it's over $1,000 in work. Again, it's pretty common that there's going to be a fair amount of work on a single family home. On a condo, there's usually not too much work, but there could be some. So that's the main chunks of the offer. If you want to go over it more in detail and talk about a counteroffer, give me a call, 310-482-0173. Thanks.